Yeah, and then I see he ended up making like the Badass Entertainment and all of that. And I ain't really saw Webby too much. I know they were saying like he had went crazy or he was on drugs and all that.
Webby just basically, Webby had one of those times where he fuck around and fell, bro, and hit his head. And his head started to give him seizures. And they started putting him on seizure medicine, and he wasn't supposed to drink, and he was still trying to drink with it for a little while. But once he stopped drinking, and then after a while, the seizures stopped. So, at this point, it's like, do I want to try to go back down that road and go through all that shit again, or just thank God that I'd have made it to this point and just try to go from here?
Just getting back to it, man. We took a brief intermission. Before we left off, you was talking about like Webby, and if you thought that he was gonna come back to the game, you was pretty much saying he's at a different point in his life right now, or something like that.
Webby.
What's up with Webby, man?
It's like he took a fall, and he had to like slow down a little bit. He had to slow down. Moving around, he had to stop flying, and he had to stop drinking, because I want to say it was like because of headaches that lead to seizures, or feel like seizures, but headaches. So, he slowed down, and he focused more on himself, his health, religion, things like that. And, he wants to build himself back up as a person, strong, whole, first, before he actually, tried to go back at it like he was going at it. And maybe he feel like he's just at peace where he at now. But I still think he can do it if it was for to be done, especially with my help and, Fox help and Boosie help. I think that we can put out something that's worth buying today, because we all still in tune with what goes on in the streets and the lingo, and that's basically all you got to do is know how to match the lingo and make that give you more words to rhyme with.
Yeah, and the beats too, the production.
Cause we used to say gun, and now they got gun, tool, rod, blicky,
pipe.
Yeah, pipe. You can just think you got so many ways you can make words rhyme now, because same word they got 10 words for each definition for each word. So yeah. That just builds my vocabulary.
Like knowing that he took a fall, Webby I'm talking about, like actually fell and hurt himself. But you at a point in time, it was the rumors online that he was out of his mind, or he was on drugs real bad, and that's what led him to taking a hiatus from the music. Like, what did you think, knowing what really was going on behind the scenes?
I just know like that a lot of them, all of them, got old souls and old minds, wiser than they may seem. So a lot of that internet shit ain't gonna bother them, because they've been through real situations before the internet and handled it accordingly. So they know internet shit is just internet shit. So Webby basically, like, that just be talk, because when you and you got motion and you got resources, and you got females, you got all that right at your hand, you could just turn all that hating shit off and live your real life and be cool with that. So, that player can play a part in it too. Nigga be ducking the bullshit and just living their life.
Oh, that's 100, man. Well, hopefully he'll come back, man. That'll be hard, like a little dream team type project. You, Fox, Webby, and Boosie.
Yeah. Especially with everybody talking about how good they is and big threes and this city and that city, man. I like I say, bro, we can do it if they want to do it. Cause I know I want to do it, but I do it with their children if I have to. That's how bad I want to do it. I do it with Liz Savage, with Trey Savage, Tootie Raw,
and Poison
Ivy, and me. Shit, I do it with them, man, and be honored and be hanging in there with them like I'm their age. I promise you.
Nah, for sure.
I promise you.
Nah, for sure.
So if Webby don't want to do it, come on, Trey.
Yeah.
And just Boosie don't want to do it, come on, Tootie Raw. I already got a song, I'm bad like Boosie and raw like Tootie.
Yeah. Nah, that's 100, man. Big head, bro. It's definitely been dope to chop it up with you, man. Hopefully we'll be able to get another one in, because I know it's probably gonna be some more questions to come to mind.
Yeah, cause see that humble soul thing, I just can gravitate to that because humble is a part of my survival, being humble. So I'm definitely a humble soul, bro, because I have a lot of rage and, I ain't gonna say anger, but, situations and skeletons and all that built up. But, humble, just from the word humble and the definition and seeing people live it out, humbled me, So I'm honored to be part of the, cast of the Humble Soul interviews, and hope we got more to come. And I do want everybody to go download my new project, I'm the Pappy. You heard me. And I want to shout out AJ on the track. He producing tracks on there. Freddie Retro, he producing tracks on there. Kenzie on the track, he producing tracks on there. My nephew Bouye Dots, he producing tracks on there. 36 Dre, he producing tracks on there. You know what I'm saying? 18 tracks on there. And 9 tracks on the mixtape. Both of them out right now. So y'all make sure y'all go check those out, bro. Switch Music is the mixtape. I'm the Pappy is the album. Go download them, to help put some money in my situation so I can keep doing this and put a few artists on before it's over. But this your boy Big Head the Dome Doctor. We finna sign out. A humble soul. Yes, I am. You heard me. So, shout out to my people from A Humble Soul in Tennessee. That's where y'all from, Tennessee?
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now in Tennessee.
Yeah, well,
I'm bouncing around state to state with it, though.
Yeah, well, and keep God first on your journey, and you hope, the right protection, and, stay focused and stay with it, bro. And hopefully, you get them numbers and more numbers and more numbers and outnumber all the numbers.
No, that's 100, man. I appreciate you, bro.
For sure.
Until next time, man, we signing out, bro.
Bet.